After years of complaining that Democrats are rigging elections and finding ways to buy votes, MAGA is all of a sudden quiet now that Elon Musk is brazenly out in the open paying people to vote the way he wants them to vote in order to rig the Wisconsin Supreme Court election. So we'll put this up on the screen now. This is from Axios, showing that Elon Musk's PAC was offering $100 to Wisconsin voters in pitch to go against activist judges. This met a lot of backlash online, especially for people like Bernie Sanders, who called out Elon Musk, saying that he was willing to spend more than $19 million to buy a seat on the Wisconsin Supreme Court election. What election can he not buy? This is not just about a woman's right to control her body. This is about saving democracy. Uh, Wisconsin police say no to Musk and elect Susan Crawford. And underneath here, we show that a picture of Elon Musk handing out $1 million checks to people, with the people at Midas Touch saying that this is what corruption looks like. So the Wisconsin Supreme Court election was held on April 1st, and Elon Musk has been getting very much involved in all of this, trying to make sure that the judge that he wanted to be elected was in fact installed into power. And it's been raising a lot of questions as to how in the fact is any of this legal? Where, again, as we kind of teased about in the opening here, we have seen Republicans repeatedly, year after year after year, talking about the influence of George Soros and how he has been manipulating elections, this, that, and the other. And now all of a sudden, Elon Musk is actually paying people to vote a certain way. And crickets, nothing whatsoever. Okay, so we have a billionaire trying to install certain judges that he would like out in the open, paying people to do so. And the question is did it work? Well, put this up on the screen now. This is actually showing that the Wisconsin Supreme Court election has seen a 53% increase in early voting compared to last time, with 500,000 votes being cast before the election. And this sparked some backlash from people, as we're seeing here. The Wisconsin Attorney General sued in an attempt to block Elon Musk from handing out those $1 million checks. Obviously, did not work. Wisconsin Democratic Party Chair Ben Wilker has called for Elon Musk to be arrested if he came to the state. Obviously, he was not, but he accused him of violating Wisconsin federal voting laws. And that really is the question. What exactly is going on here? Because I was convinced, I thought I was told, that there were certain things that you cannot do that are blatantly illegal. Like, do we all remember when Georgia passed a law saying that you couldn't hand out water or food to people who were waiting in line to vote because it was seen as a way of coercing people to vote a certain way? Remember that? Couldn't hand out food or water to people waiting in line to vote. Not even saying, I'll give you a piece of pizza if you vote for somebody, or here I am wearing a hat of my candidate. Here's a bottle of water. No, 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 no. Just regular person, not asking for any endorsement, not wearing any kind of memorabilia of a candidate, handing water to people in line in Georgia because it's hot as hell down there, and being like, if you do that, we will prosecute you. And yet, Elon Musk is able to actually hold a rally where he is handing out money to everyone that pledges to vote for the judge that he said, vote for this guy, I give you money. How the fuck is that not illegal? Someone please explain that to me. There is no way that you can sit here and tell me that that makes any sense whatsoever. So I know I constantly kind of like rail on Republican hypocrisy. I want to believe on some level that there actually is some morality going on in their minds, but time and time again, it feels like there really isn't. You know, I don't know how you can legitimately, on one hand, condemn one thing and look at something else, which is way more brazen, and be like, yeah, there's no problem here. There's no problem here. Okay. So we are descending like truly into like full-throated like brazen oligarchy. I mean, to a degree, we've always known that the rich, the wealthy corporations have always been really kind of, if not favored, I mean, definitely favored, but possibly outright been controlling things in Washington for the longest time. But to see it so just put right in our faces, it is just honestly, it's too much for me to handle. I think that at the end of the day, what we really need is to have people have the spine to overturn Citizens United. We need to do everything possible to get money out of politics. And frankly, Elon Musk needs to be prosecuted and deported. Like, this is a person who is violating laws all over the place, and nothing is happening to him. It is literally everything that the Republicans always said that George Soros was. This guy is, and they do not care whatsoever. There is no attempts to stop Elon Musk from doing everything that he's doing that's illegal, raiding government agencies that he has no business being there, him being able to do something like this, rigging an election, nothing whatsoever. I I am floored at the lack of accountability that we are seeing right now. And I do not know what more needs to happen in order for, at the very least, Democrats in Congress to stand up and to try to do something in order to get this man out of the position of power that he's currently in. Thank you for watching this video of Independent Thought. If you liked the conversation, please go ahead and give the video itself a like, and be sure to subscribe for future episodes on the channel.